Alright guys, so in this video we're going to go ahead and find the area between two curves. Our two curves are x squared plus 12x and 3x squared plus 10. And they're giving us a lower and upper bound, which is kind of nice. A lot of times you see this on the AP test that they'll give you the lower bound and the upper bound. So in this case they're saying x equals 1. So that's going to be our lower bound, and 2, 3, 4. This will be our upper bound. So we want to find the area between two curves. So these are two different parabolas, so I don't know exactly what they're going to look like. But let's just say we have one here and another one there. We want to find the exact area between those. So what we really need to know is which one is the top function, because the top function, we're going to integrate that whole thing, and then we're going to take away the area of the bottom function. So really our formula for this is we're going to do the integral of the top minus the bottom. And so let's figure out which one's greater than the other. So the way I like to do this is just do a little quick interval test. We already have a closed interval from 1 to 4. And let's just call f of x, put that one up here, and then g of x down here. So let's plug in a number between 1 and 4. What's a number between 1 and 4? Well, let's just say 2. So f of 2 is going to be 2 squared plus 12 times 2. So 4 plus 24 is 28. And then we'll do g of 2. We'll figure out which one's greater. So 3 times 2 squared plus 10 is going to be 12 plus 10, which is 22. So which one's greater? In this case, f of x is greater than g of x. At least on that interval, it's greater than g of x. They can cross over and change at any time. But for this interval, f of x is the greater function. So what we're going to do is we're going to integrate, and we're going to do f of x first minus g of x. And that's going to be from 1 to 4. Gosh, that's some ugly writing there. I'm sorry, guys. And what you could do here is, honestly, before you do your integral, I would combine like terms. So let's go ahead and combine those like terms. So we'll have x squared minus 3x squared is negative 2x squared. And then plus 12x minus 10. Just makes it easier. You can combine that then. Then we'll get a negative 2x cubed over 3 plus 6x squared minus 10x. And that's from 1 to 4. And so from there you'll have negative 2 times 4 cubed over 3 plus 6 times 4 squared minus 10 times 4 minus negative 2 times 1 cubed over 3 plus 6 times 1 squared minus 10 times 1. Let me just give us a lot more space here. Oop, took the 3 with it. Bring it back. And then 4 cubed is 64 times 2 is 128. 12 negative 128 over 3 plus 16 times 6. Kind of having trouble with that off the top of my head. 16 times 6 is 96 minus 40. And then that minus negative 2 over 3 plus 6 minus 10. And then that's going to be negative 128 over 3 plus 56 minus -2/3 minus 4. And let's go ahead and combine these. So negative negative is a positive, so we'll have -126/3. And then 56 plus 4 is 60, which is 180/3. So 180 minus 126 is 54/3. And there you have it.